deep too. What y'all doing? Mm-hmm. I just ordered a bed for turkey. I ordered a plate for turkey child. Why I gotta pay customs? He got a paper right here. Where's the paper? I just ordered a bed and I think I have to pay a tariff. Yeah, I have to pay a tariff on the bed from customs. Let me see what it is. Department of Homeland Security. Bed picking. Bed picking. I ordered a bed from Casey Mama at customs. Everybody. Mm-hmm. Hey y'all, it's a hello from Turkey. Wait a minute, I ordered a bag from Turkey, right? I ordered a bag from Turkey, and they sent me a paper from Homeland Security that I have to pay tariffs on the bag. Child, what? So just know y'all, if y'all order something um from out of the country, you're gonna have to pay tariffs on it. What they do is they send you the product first. I been got the product maybe a month ago. Now today, they sent me a thing in the mail from Homeland Security saying I have to pay tariffs on it. 22 something, $22. I paid the $22. But just know they not gonna tell you that you have to pay tariffs. You just gonna get a notice in the mail. It's either gonna come from USPS or FedEx. So depending on the carrier, if it's USPS, it probably be lesser. If it's FedEx, it probably be double. So yeah, I had ordered this bag from Turkey, and child. Well, I didn't order it. Somebody else ordered it for me, and I guess that is came to my address. I'm responsible for paying tariffs on the bag, and they saying if I don't pay it, that I have to send the bag back. But I feel like why should I pay tariffs on a gift? Like it was a gift. I don't understand it. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Say hey, hey, hey. Scotty. Mm-hmm. What you doing, my white chocolate? Why somebody started a page, right? Why somebody started a page and the page is jumping and guess what their name is? White chocolate. I say, I bet you they stole that motherfucking name from me and Scotty. Um, I had was playing in my makeup and shit, so I made up my face. Don't think, I made up my face, because I want to perfect my craft. So when I went down there to the school bus lady was like, "Oh, hey," I was like, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" She was like, "You got makeup on?" I said, "Yeah, you ain't never seen me with makeup on." Oh, listen. I saw the dude with the Saint Bernard today. I saw him when I put Samaje on the school bus today. And when I was sticking my key in the door, he was like, "Hey." And I turned around and I was like, "I miss you. I miss you. I miss you." And he was like, "Well, something." He was like, "Well, when we're asleep, he be up. I guess his schedule will change or whatever." But a little tear had dropped down my eye and shit. I felt lame. I felt lame as hell because the little tear had dropped down my eye. And I was like, "I miss you." And the dog was like facing the thing. He was like, "Rrr, rrr." And then he was like, "No, no, no, no. I didn't go anywhere." He was like, "I've been here." He's like, "I've been here." I was like, "I missed you guys so much. I felt safer with you." I was like, "Is that a Saint Bernard?" He was like, "Yeah." I say, "Is that a girl or boy?" He was like, "That's a girl." He was like, "She's just a big old baby." And I was like, "Oh." Oh, this is what I want to tell y'all too, right? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Wow. Yeah. Um, remember, Scotty, was you on that live that day, right? When I was in Target and it was a boy in there. Listen to this story, y'all. It was a boy in there. He had real long hair, and I think everybody, all the females in the chat was like, "Angie, say something to him. Angie, say something to him." And I was like, "No, why I see on the news that he was door dashing, and from my old town and state. He was DoorDash and he was delivering some food to this hospital, and he got carjacked, and they ran him over. Like they ran him over or whatever. And I was saying, I was like, the girl was like, "How you just know that was him?" She was trying to go like gaslight me. I said, "I know that was him because I don't forget a face. As a matter of fact, he's on my video." And she was like, "You're weird. Why do you just go around videoing people?" I say, "I'm not weird. He was just in Target, and the camera just caught a glimpse of him." I say, "Y'all, the focus is on the wrong thing. Y'all supposed to be focusing on the people who carjacked him, took his car, and unalived him. Instead of y'all focusing on that, y'all trying to portray me to be a bad person because I remember him. I'm not good with names. I'm not good with names, but I remember his face and I remember his hair. Now on the picture that they had him with braids or whatever. So it was a whole big thing. And a couple of people came to my aid and rescue, was like, "Why are you getting on her? It's not like she posted the video. Y'all can't see the video." And then somebody else was like, "He had a whole family and da da da." I said, "I didn't talk to him. I didn't say nothing to him. Like my spirit, I froze up. My spirit, some in my spirit was like, leave him alone. Like, you know what I'm saying?" But anyway, rest in peace to him. They said his name was Joseph. I want to say Jonathan, something like that. Anyway, but when I saw his picture, I was like, because he was absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if he was on that live that day, but they just kept saying, "Angie, say something to him. Say, hey, handsome, say something." And I was like, "No, I can't." I was froze, you know. But anyway, evidently he was working in DoorDash, and he went to the hospital to deliver some food, and they tried to carjack him. And then the girl the girl who was included in the crime, she posted to her Facebook. She was like, "Y'all wouldn't believe what we had to do to get home. If you're looking for your car, come and get it from my house." Bro, what? Yeah, so insensitive. Like y'all just missing the whole point. Y'all trying to portray me to be a bad person because I remembered him. You know, that is crazy. Like crazy. So this what happened too. Um, the group that we had for the moms uh of children who we come together. We used to come together. Remember where I was doing them Zoom meetings for 10 weeks? Okay, I think last Thursday or Friday we had uh they sent us a thing saying they wanted everybody to get together for the last meeting. I'm finna tell you how karma will come around and bite you in the ass. I don't know if y'all remember me talking about this group that I had to go to Zoom meetings every Friday morning. They were stressing me out. They were saying mean, cruel, nasty things. And that was the group where the girl was like, "Angela, house is always clean. It's nobody house that clean, and they have a child. She must have a mental problem." Da 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 da. And what I want to say is, all the instructors that were present in the group, they never came to my aid and rescue. They never came to my aid and rescue. That was their first mistake. They never said, "This is not what this group is about. Why are you paying attention to what's in the background in Angela House?" I was so nervous that I started blowing out my background when we was on Zoom meeting. Uh, Friday we had the last group, and they were supposed to pay us with Amazon gift cards. She assured us that we was gonna get it the same day. We were also gonna get a certificate or of completion emailed to us too. So during that meeting, the lady who was present where the other student were saying cruel, nasty things to me, she got demoted. She got demoted. She got a pay cut. She looked like she wanted to cry when she announced it. She was like, "Oh, I have a new title now." And I was like, "Congratulations." She was like, "No, no, I've been demoted. I don't make as much money as I did before." I wanted to say, "Good for you, bitch. Good for you." And then not only that, she proceeded to insult me. She was like, "Angela, oh, who you trying to be? Sexy red with that hair? I wish I could get up and tell you to do a 360 because I want to see the whole outfit." She said that Friday again. So I'm just saying, Angela, stay professional. Stay professional. Don't let them see you sweat. Stay professional. You feel what I'm saying? So today is what? Tuesday, Wednesday. I asked the lady yesterday, I said, "Do you have the right email associated with my Amazon so you can send the Amazon gift card?" I said, "Because I don't want no problems." I sent this to her 5 or 6 times. Friday, she told us to put it in the Zoom chat. I did it. When we got off the Zoom chat, she emailed me the certificate. I emailed her my email associated with my Amazon account. Again, she ignored all that. I sent her another email Monday, said, "You, here's my email address. I don't want you to send it to the wrong email. I don't want any problems." She proceeded to say, "Oh, well, have you not gotten the other ones in the past? What are you talking about? Da 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 da." Lady, don't gaslight me. Please don't gaslight me. I'm just asking you when and if you send it out. Here's the email that's associated with my Amazon account. Point blank, period. She continued to gaslight me. I continued, oh, ceased emailing her. She emailed me yesterday some more questions. I called in on her ass. I called in and I filed the complaint. I say, first of all, she's gaslighting me back and forth. It shouldn't even be no conversation. I did the last email. I did what they asked me to do for the nonprofit organization that they were running. Even though I had a lot of complaints, I kept it professional and I did the interview and I answered the questions. You see what I'm saying? Now it's a lot of things that they did that I didn't agree with. First of all, they insulted me. They told me that I looked like some trashy rapper by the name of Sexy Red. I wish I could send you a picture of who they talking about that I look like. Second of all, I always wear red hair. Third of all, I don't know if she was upset because she lost her job, but I don't give a fuck. Maybe she lost her job because she's a condescending, narcissistic bitch. She's jealous. Now, the lady who's supposed to send me the Amazon gift cards, I got to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like we playing tennis. You know what I'm saying? Like, lady, send me the gift card. I did the interview, even though I didn't like the way y'all ran this non-profit. No, I didn't like the way y'all ran the non-profit organization. I just did it. You know what I'm saying? I filed 2 complaints on them yesterday. That lady called me as soon as I put somebody on the bus. "Oh, I wasn't gaslighting you." Yes, you was, bitch. And you still are. It shouldn't even be no conversation. Send me the gift card and be done with it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to email you anymore. I don't want to go back and forth with a rebuttal and then wait on your reply. What's so hard about that? You looked at me and said I didn't. You looked at me and said it looked like Angela don't need anything. She has a surplus of things. I may as well keep this compensation for myself. I may as well keep it for my daughter. That's what you did, lady. Because if you tell somebody you're gonna do something, shut up and do it. Like why we gotta keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Lady, send the funds. Like you making it hard so you making it hard so you can say, oh, Angela was belligerent. Oh, Angela kept emailing me. Oh, Angela kept bugging me. No, I didn't. I just sent you the email that was associated with my Amazon account. That's it. That's all, lady. That's it. Shouldn't. And then she texts me. She texts me again today after I got off the phone with her. I spoke to her cordial. I was cordial on the phone, but it seemed like she wanted that phone conversation to linger on. I just hung up. After we hung up, she texted me again about the email. I blocked her ass. I blocked her. I blocked her because, for one, I'm not finna do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama. I'm not finna do this. Argue with your mom because I'm not doing this. People want you to look a certain way. You see what I'm saying? Even though I didn't like the way y'all ran the program, I still gave y'all 5 stars. I still gave y'all 5 stars. I still gave y'all grace. I still gave y'all roses. You gaslight me, lady. Back and forth gaslight. I wasn't gaslighting you. You didn't even have to call me and say that. You could have just sent the funds. Like, why do you insist on having some communication with me? Some, any. It shouldn't be no communication. Y'all asked for a final interview Friday. I did it. Send me my funds. Why we got to keep going back and forth and having numerous phone conversations and emails? I don't get it. I don't. But that's why the other lady lost her job, sitting up there insulting me, sitting up there talking about my house is too clean, this and this and that. Y'all is worried about something that don't even have nothing to do with y'all. How somebody house look? If the other moms want to sit up there and have nasty homes and nasty houses, that's on them. If they got kids, and especially special needs kids, they should know how important it is to keep a tighter house. Especially if you have a tiny a, a, a special needs kid, they pick up any and everything and put it in their mouth. You don't have to be the cleanest person in the world, but if you work from home and you're sitting at home all day, there's no reason why you can't get on the schedule and keep your house clean. There's no reason. And then Friday, when I join the group, I'm the only one answering questions. I'm the only one answering questions. So what are the other people here for? Just to be a spectator? Is this a spectator sport? Like, because what are they here for if they're not gonna give you a review? If they're not reviewing your nonprofit organization, what are they here for? Like, it was weird. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. I shouldn't even been warm back. I mean, y'all ain't saying shit. What I do? Y'all ain't got no questions. Y'all just listening to me out. Yappa dap, yappa dabba doo. Yeah. So the bitch got demoted. She took a pay cut. She was like, even though I'm not making karma. See, when you mess with a person like me, I keep telling people karma don't wait. It immediately spins a block. It might bust a Yui. It's like a boomerang. It comes right back. So all that slick ass sly ass shit, and I keep telling people I'm not fighting with my fists no more. I don't gotta put my stance up. I don't gotta put my dukes up. I'ma just sit back and relax and let God do the work. I'm gonna let God do the work. I'm no longer finna fight with my fists no more. You can fight and let God take care of it for you. All them snide ass, road ass comments you was making. When I'm sitting up here trying to make y'all company better, when I'm sitting up here trying to promote y'all company, and even though I didn't agree with how it was being ran because it was a lot of unprofessionalism, and I was sitting there like, is nobody gonna say anything to them? What they're saying to me? Like it's like it went all the way left field. We're talking about parenting skills and kids with disabilities and autism. These broads sitting up there worried about what's in my house and how cleaning my house is and this and this and this and this and this and that. And how I always come on Zoom put together and she's never looking a mess. I do look a mess. I do. This is how I look a mess to me. It may not look a mess to you because you just a fucking hot mess. Period. 24/7. You are the definition of who did it and what the fuck for. But y'all not concentrating on that. Y'all not y'all concentrating on me. Like that lady sat up there Friday and said, "You look like Sexy Red." Bitch, I would never. That's an insult. I don't even listen to Sexy Red. Furthermore, you saw me once a week, every week for 10 weeks. You know I've been wearing red hair. So where did that comment come from? Weird ass. You just mad because you lost your job, and you lost your job by talking to people and degrading them and being condescending like you are now. What they say, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. And he ain't too crazy about pretty.